Good morning. It's Vijay here. Welcome to a special edition of pre-market commentary, where I will talk more about the war-like situations and people's reaction. What a lousy morning it has been. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I saw some 750 messages, and almost all of the messages were based only on rumors. So, as the title is, that rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and believed by idiots. So, I'm just focusing only on that topic here. And a lot of people are talking of, Indira Gandhi should have done this, Indira Gandhi would have done. So, yes, Indira Gandhi ji, many people might not have seen. I've actually met her when I was a 15-year-old kid, and I got her autograph also. And so she was a very powerful woman, woman of her times, maybe not recognized enough. So when she had to fight the war in 71, she said, "You can't shake hands with a clenched fist." So she was a very powerful, dynamic woman. It's nice to, look up to her during the times of crisis. But she said many other things, which I will end this presentation with. So you can't shake hands with a clenched fist. But she also said rumor mongers are the nation's worst enemies because lots of rumors were being floated at that time, also in 1971. So she addressed the nation sometime and said rumor mongers are the nation's worst enemies. Today, we have the rumor mongers, which are basically, for instance, yesterday, if you look at it, Aaj Tak has destroyed Karachi Port. Basically, they said Karachi Port has been destroyed by INS Vikrant. INS Vikrant is the aircraft, one of the two aircraft carriers, and generally it doesn't go into battle so easily. Incidentally, war has not been declared officially. So what we are seeing today is more of a missile attacks, drone attacks, rather than a formal declaration of war. So Aaj Tak, I think all these guys are very, very guilty of spreading rumors because they are actually haters of India. They are haters of India. Believe me when I say this, because these are the people who will make normal people get angry, emotionally charged, and make them do foolish things. So that will be spread by fools and believed by idiots, because most of us, unfortunately, are idiots who are believing this. So, according to Z Media, Islamabad has been destroyed. So, Z Media destroyed Islamabad yesterday on their TV. Republic TV has arrested Asim Munir, who is the head of armed forces, the Sudarshan channel guy, who has destroyed Pakistan itself. And so most of the guys who believed it, they've sent messages saying over the weekend we will destroy Pakistan, and we'll get Balochistan, we'll get that. Not just for a minute thinking and wondering, okay, let us assume that we are going to get Pakistan. What will we do with that population? We know that they are what we call bhikaris, beggars. So are you going to go and fund the beggars? So whose interest is it to go and destroy Pakistan or annex Pakistan, annex Balochistan, make it Akhand Bharat? What is that Akhand Bharat? As it is, we are struggling. 80 crore people out of 120 crore people are living on free rations. Now you're going to add some more of those guys, free rations for them because they've become part of India. I think people have lost their brains. Some anti-national elements like Aaj Tak, Z, Republic TV, they should be banned. In any other country, they would have been banned and should be jailed because they're spreading rumors of the highest nature. So these are the guys who are actually the weapons of mass destruction. They are not the bombs or not the nuclear missiles. These people who come on TV day in and day out are the weapons of mass destruction. They create what is called the fog of war because there is nobody to challenge them. If one guy says one aircraft has fallen, somebody say no, two airs has fallen. Somebody, if they say Lahore has been bombed, no, the Islamabad has been bombed, Karachi has been bombed. People don't understand. So this is what we call fake news. A dangerous weapon of fake news is spreading rapidly in the digital age. We didn't have this in 1971, 1999, 1965, 1947. We have had now here one after another trying to challenge and trying to show that he knows better. Yesterday they said Pakistan stock exchange has been closed. Pakistan stock exchange was limit down for some time. After that it started trading. It went up 2,000 points from the low. So even people in the stock market are having no brains. How do you expect to make money in the stock market if you just do not verify rumors? But people will simply print it because they want to be the first. And people are talking on the weekend, we will take out Pakistan. You'll have to go back in history. I tell people, look at history. We have had 4 wars between India and Pakistan. The first one was in 1947-48. It lasted for 1 year and 10 days. 1965 war lasted 17 days. 71 war lasted 17 days. 1999, the latest one, Kargil war, lasted 83 days. So wars are not fought and won over weekend. And none of the 4 wars did we capture territory of the West Pakistan or Pakistan. We liberated Bangladesh in the 17 days in 1971. Many of my friends fought the Bangladesh war. A lot more of them fought the 1999 war, and it was very, very difficult to even beat down those people who are sitting on the mountain tops. So war is not a video game where these keyboard warriors will come and say, we will do it over the weekend. If you have lost your friends, I have lost quite a bit of my friends to terrorists and in the war. If you have got your friends wounded, that's what has happened to me. If you got a family members who have been in the armed forces and either died or killed in action or wounded grievously, do you know what their lives are? Recently, the widow of a slain naval officer, the way they harassed her, it's a shame. And these are the guys who come on TV, put on makeup, talk good English, and try to shame people. The widow, poor widow, was shamed. So this is the respect we give to armed forces, and we say, no, 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 let's go and let's fight them. We will get it over the weekend. That is a very shameful thing which we are. I'll give you 2 sets of numbers here for you to understand where do we stand vis-a-vis Pakistan. Of course, we are bigger than Pakistan. Of course, we are, let's say, stronger economically. What is the military ranking? This is a website called Global Firepower. They compare military rankings. We are number 4 in the world as far as military ranking is concerned. Pakistan is number 12. They are not 152 or 160, number 12. So we have a defense budget of $75 billion. They have 7.64, 1/10. But their army active personnel is 14 lakh. Ours is 14 lakh 55,000. They have got 6.5 lakhs. Just remember, 6.5 lakhs they have. It's not that 1 or 2 people on the board are there. So you ask any serving general, retired general, any armed person, he will say war should be the last resort. It is not that they are cowards. It is just they know the cost of war. The cost of war is known only by the people who fight, the families who are part of that, people who fight, not sitting here on the keyboard and punching something to be first. In fact, I am warning my WhatsApp group that if anybody posts unverified information, they will directly get thrown out. I'm moving out of all WhatsApp groups which has posted all this nonsense till they stop the nonsense. Look at everything. They have 1,400 aircraft. We have 2,200 aircraft. 1,400 aircraft they have. Okay. Helicopters, they have 373. So they have fleet strength. They have 121 ships. We have 293. Every which way we are beating them. Yes, we are the stronger, but they are not that weak. They're number 12. So nobody is going to fight a war with somebody who is number 12 and hope that it will end over the weekend. We have to fight a war if it is necessary. Right now, it is not. The government knows it. Their government knows it. Our military knows it. Their military knows it. Right now, it is a scuffle. You cannot call this a war. And if people are goading the country's administrators to a war, then God forbid what will happen to their families, because they will suffer. You will have to give free food grains to the Pakistanis also. Has anybody thought about the economic cost? They don't. Anyway, I have given you numbers. We have, of course, this number doesn't also contain too many things. This table, if you want more information, the link is there. Please click on the link. You'll get more information, including that we have 2 aircraft carriers. They don't have an aircraft carrier. But at the end of the day, they are unequally equipped, but they are equipped. Please note that. And they are a nuclear state. So that's the first number. The second number is here. Who are these fools? 2,000 crores have been bought yesterday in the panic. FIIs who deserted India and went away for 6 months. This is the 17th day in a row they are buying. Net buyers. We sold. So who sold to those FIIs? Who sold to the institutions net? 1,500 crores. We cowards sold. Short sold. Looking at buying put options. Making money on put options. So if you're going to be so patriotic, then at least you should defer. Short selling. You may sell. because of various reasons. But short selling, well, less said the better. So finally, you have the pacifist Bertrand Russell, who said, war does not determine who is right, only who is left. And I will close this with a quotation of Indra Gandhi, who said, peace is what we want because there is another war to fight against poverty, disease, and ignorance. Poverty, 80 crore people are getting the money. Disease, we have today pharma industry which is doing very well, and even vaccines were supplied by us to the world. Ignorance, we cannot cure stupidity. We can cure madness. Ignorant guys, stupid guys are ruling the waves of the, our mass media and social media. If I were a patriot, I will remove all those mass media news channels and not watch them for the next few weeks at least, because they're spouting nonsense which will make your blood boil. My blood boils because they're making others' blood boil. So whatever you do today, I hope it is successful. I am sure these things will end with, a stalemate, which we will win finally, not at the cost of war. That I'm guaranteeing on that. So whatever you do, have a peaceful weekend. Yesterday I had a peaceful night's sleep. My morning has been, bad because 750 messages. I patiently read many of them. I couldn't obviously read all the 750 because they were all rubbish. How much rubbish can you take early morning on a Friday? Thank you for joining.